Welcome back. Airport workers looking to get a better paycheck now have a strong voice on their side. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy.
The workers have been battling for higher wages for more than a decade now. Fox 1's Jessica Orban at a wage rally where the governor says it is time to pay up.
The resolution proposes to increase the airport minimum wage to $19 an hour.
It's an emotional day for the thousands of union airport workers who serve in Newark, JFK, and LaGuardia airports. Hundreds of them showed up to the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey's board meeting on Thursday to hear a resolution 12 years in the making be presented.
People cannot be expected to perform at the level we need, the Port Authority needs, if they are not paid appropriately. Airport workers deserve a fair and appropriate wage.
New Jersey historically kept its minimum wage the same when New York signed an increase into law.
They should be paid, rather, based on the work they do, period, regardless of location.
Now Governor Murphy is standing up for union members at airports in both states.
This is a matter of basic fairness and equity. It is a matter of dignity and putting real value in the work that thousands of men and women provide every single day to keep our airports running.
Workers in the crowd hanging on to every word said during the meeting were overcome with emotion as they learned they might be receiving a raise. If passed, the workers will get a raise each year, reaching $19 an hour by September 1st of 2023.
I can't even describe the feeling. It's the best feeling. I'm glad I came here.
With tears in her eyes, Yvette Stevens, an escort at Newark Airport, says the resolution would change her life.
It means a lot where I can take my family out. We can go out and we can do different things as a family instead of living paycheck to paycheck. This is the best feeling I had in a long, long time.
Every single board member at today's meeting voted yes to pass the resolution. It will be voted on officially during the June board meeting. In Jersey City, Jessica Orban, FiOS 1 News.
All right, it is time now to check in with meteorologist Joe Cioffi. But first, while many are dreading that dig out after the nor'easter, some are actually making the best of all the snow, including 2 senators.
Take a look at this. This is New Jersey Senator Cory Booker having an all-out snowball fight with Arizona Senator Jeff Flake right outside the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Booker posted the video of the friendly Democrat versus Republican duel to Instagram. All that snow shut down much of D.C. all day yesterday.
We now toss things over to meteorologist Joe Cioffi over in the FiOS 1 Weather Center. And Joe, it seems like one storm after another. No more snowball fights, please.
Right. Washington, by the way, D.C. 4 inches. That's all they had. 4.
Huh.
And they shut the whole city down. It's amazing.
Just enough for a good snowball fight.
I would say so.
The slushy, wet snow is great snowball-making material. Here is our perspective of the observed snowfall with central New Jersey, the coastal counties down through South Jersey, and also, of course, the jackpot zone, Long Island, where we had some amounts of 20 inches in some places. And right on course, as we advertised all week, that the northern and western areas would get much less and that there would be a sharp cutoff. So everything played according to plan. And bear in mind, it's impossible to make a perfect snow forecast. It's just the nature of the beast, high variability, and that's how it is. And sometimes you'll get a little bit more, sometimes you'll get a bit less. All of these records, these were daily records, and iSlip. I got to check on one thing with MacArthur Airport is that 18.4 may be right near the top of the range for the biggest snowstorm for the month of March. Certainly the biggest for so late in the season. Some of these numbers reflect amounts that were very high for very late in the winter or spring transition. Look at these snow amounts at Plainview, 16 inches, Hicksville, 14 inches, Farmingdale, 13, Glen Cove, 11.5. That takes care of Nassau County. We'll look at Suffolk, Hudson Valley, and Jersey in about 10 minutes.
All right, glad it's over.
That's a lot of snow.
That's a lot of snow. All right, thank you, Joe. Well, the potential home for the New York Islanders is under discussion.
Coming up, how a possible arena at Belmont Park might impact the area. That story's next.
Do you have